I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you how to do some quick adjustments to your recordings from the podcast studio. So first things first, I've got this recording some students did over at the podcast studio. I want to make sure that I go in and modify this and go to my audio channel settings and set this to be mono, because if we don't go and change this, what's going to happen is that it's going to end up being that one of the speakers comes out of the left channel and one of them comes out of the right channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and say OK then. And then if I drag this into my timeline, what should happen if I've done everything correctly is that one of my channels of audio goes into my channel A1 and one of the channels of audio goes into A2. That's a quick way to tell if everything is working correctly. Now the other thing you're going to want to do is right click on this and you're going to want to unlink the footage for a second, because if you have two speakers who are of different genders, you're probably going to want to run different filters on their audio, right, to preserve their high and low tones. So if we click on the first channel here, right, which is, the first channel here is Mike's channel, and he is a guy, so I'm going to look for a low tone voice filter on here.
What are some negative effects of mass spread of theories on
I feel like the main cause of violence comes from conspiracies on social media.
And that'll clean up Mike's voice. Now if I go to the second channel, I'm going to go and choose high tone voice for Sage.
school? And today we're going to be bringing in a guest speaker to discuss how social media spreads conspiracy theories across different...
Now listening to that, right, we have a little audio hiss or noise in the background. So if I go and play this,
Hello, my name is Sage Turner and I'm a senior at Newark High School. And
you can hear the room tone in the room. If we want to bring that down, I'm just going to try to use Adobe's reduce noise at its default settings on both of these tracks. Remember, you need to apply it to both for it to work.
Today we're going to be bringing in a guest speaker to discuss how social media spreads conspiracy theories across different demographics.
And I hear a little bit of a hum still in the background, at least on Sage's audio. I'm going to see what happens if I hit that de-hum button.
Online theories can have a greater effect on the real world than many people realize. Welcome, Mike.
I can probably turn down the amount of my de-hum because she sounds a little bit like a robot there.
We will be asking some questions to learn more about social media and its correlation to conspiracy theories in America.
All right, and there we go. So that's all you need to do to mix your audio there on Adobe Premiere.